Today I'm gonna take you on a tour of Pune's finest fitness and sports facility called Musclebar Sports Club. This facility has everything, right from cricket, football, badminton, squash. It has a health cafe. It also has a physiotherapist, a nutritionist, as well as a combat center that teaches you kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, MMA, boxing, etc. It has table tennis and it also has a multifunctional studio, a mind and body studio if I may, which has counseling and therapy, yoga, Zumba, etc. This is a one-stop shop for all fitness and sports enthusiasts. It's a must visit if you are one of those. As we enter this part of the club, this has cricket, football and pickleball. But before we enter, we have a health cafe on the right side. This cafe serves everything right from bun maska omelette to grilled chicken, vegetables, lamb chops, sizzlers, whatever you want to ask for. Next, we have two football grounds that will come on our right side. So we have a 5-a-side football ground and we have a 6-a-side football ground. So whether you are a group of 12 people or 14 people, you can play over here. So whether you are a group of 10 people, 12 people or even 14 people who are under the age of 15, you can play a 7-a-side game as well. Here on the left, we have an indoor cricket facility with 6 indoor cricket nets, and on the other side we have an outdoor cricket facility with 7 outdoor turf wickets. Let's check that out. Here's the 5-a-side football facility, and the best part is this has shock pads beneath the turf. So this gives you an amazing playing experience. Right here we have a 6-a-side football ground. Cup. This is a newly made football turf which was a 6-a-side, but now it has been extended 15 feet, so you can play a 7-a-side game as well. Over here we have indoor cricket. Now there's a sport called indoor cricket. This is different from box cricket. The rules are different. You have to win on point system. This is the indoor cricket area. The nets are retractable. When an indoor cricket game is not going on, professional cricketers can come here and book the nets and practice. Let's go. So on my right and left are both indoor cricket areas where professional cricketers can come and book the nets for their practice, or you can also play an indoor cricket game by retracting the nets. Right here is the umpire's stand on top. So this is where the umpire sits for the indoor cricket game. It's a very interesting game. You all must check it out. Now right here we have the outdoor turf wickets. These are natural turf wickets, out of which 4 are poito soil and 3 are clay soil. We have 7 wickets, and like you can see, Gary Kirsten runs their cricket academy from 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning and 4 to 8 p.m. in the evening. This is from Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday there are also batches from 7 to 9 a.m. for kids who get time on the weekend to practice. Here I'm taking you into our health cafe, which serves everything like I said, from a bun maska omelette to grilled chicken, sizzlers, steak, burgers, etc. This is the seating area for the cafe, and the best part is this is a bistro and a banquet. So this has a beautiful banquet hall. Before we take you into the banquet hall, check this out. The restaurant is made in a manner where you can simply bring your workstation. So the restaurant is built in a manner where you can use this as your workstation. You can simply sit over here, open your laptop and watch a football game happening, or you can sit over here and watch the cricket match happening. How pretty is that? Now let me take you inside the banquet. This is a 150-seater banquet which has its own buffet system. You can organize events like birthday parties, anniversaries, product launches, annual general meetings, as well as player felicitations or a simple family gathering. Moving out from the health cafe, we have a badminton and a squash facility. Is one of its kind because it's an all-side glass court. Come, let me show you. So this is an all-side glass court where we have 3 squash courts. This is where we have an academy, as well as people can come and book the courts and play by themselves. Right here you can see the badminton court. So we have academy going on where there is a coach who teaches you badminton. Apart from that, you can also pay and play. So you can book the court for yourself, with your family, with your friends, whoever you wish to come with. One of the highlights of this sports club is that it has 20,000 square feet of parking area. So you will never have a problem if you want to organize a big event over here. Now let me take you to another cool part of this facility, which is a gym. This gym has everything that you need. We have a functional training floor. Come, let me take you. Let's go. So this is our reception where we have our staff that will help you with everything that you need. Right here is a functional training floor. Next to that is the calisthenics floor, and then we have Maidan, which is our combat center. Come, let me take you everywhere. So we have an access control system. The entry is only for members. Let's go. So you can see that there's personal training going on. There's also group batches that happen from morning 6 to 9 a.m. and evening from 6 to 8 p.m. There are combat classes that happen from 8 to 9 p.m. as well. This is where we have our nutritionist, who is a full-time nutritionist. So if you want to get a meal plan, this is where we have our full-time nutritionist. So if you want to get a meal plan for yourself, Saloni is the one. Apart from this, if you want to come for a consultation, you're welcome to do that as well. Next, we have a coach's den, which is a resting area for coaches where they can keep their bags. They have their lockers right here. We also have a small pantry in case you want to cook or heat your lunch, dinner, etc. Then the next is ladies' toilet, where I'm not going to take you. Next, we also have a men's washroom. I will take you into the men's washroom because there is something special inside it. And when I say special, we have an ice bath area right here. So inside the washroom, this place is where there will be an ice pod. And the ice pod is where you can have an ice bath. As soon as you're done with the ice bath, there's a shower right here. And let me tell you, ice bath has a lot of benefits. It can help you with reducing inflammation. It also helps you with anxiety and depression and helps you with recovery. So this is a place where you can come, get your ice bath done, take a shower, leave for work, or carry on with your weekend. Now next to the ice bath, we have our caretaker's room who stays here 24/7 to make sure this facility runs smoothly. After this, we have a physiotherapist's room. So this is our recovery center that I call it. We have a physiotherapist, we have massage beds. So if someone wants to come for massage therapy, you can also book those appointments over the weekends or during the weekdays as well. This is our combat zone. This is where we have our jiu-jitsu mats, our boxing bags, and anybody who wants to learn combat, this is the place. Maidan, remember the name. This gym has a lot more to offer. And let me take you upstairs where we have the indoor gaming zone. This is where we have the table tennis area as well as the mind and body studio that I told you about in the start. Check this out. This is our place where we have table tennis for members and for non-members. Also, there's an academy, so there's a table tennis coach who comes from Monday to Friday, and people who want to learn table tennis, this is the place. Right here we have Zaria, our mind and body studio. We have yoga, talk therapy, art-based therapy, Zumba, salsa, as well as music classes. How cool is that? Let's see the studio. Oh, by the way, the view of the gym is the best from here. You can see the combat zone, the calisthenics area, as well as the functional training area. Alright, let's go into the yoga room. We have just barged into a class, so we'll not take a lot of time over here. This is the yoga room. And this place is for counseling and therapy. So people who are dealing with anxiety, depression and things like that, we have a therapy room. Our founder, her name is Raksha. She is a therapist herself and she is also a 300-hour yoga teacher. So if you have problems like anxiety, depression or any other mind and body related problems, this is the place to be. So we saw the 5 and the 6-a-side football ground. This is where we have the 8-a-side football court. You can play football as well as cricket. And the best part is when you want to divide the ground into half, you can also play 2 5-a-side games over here. Come. So this is the biggest football ground that we have in this facility, and it also has ample space for spectators to sit. So if somebody who wants to host a tournament, there cannot be a better place than this. This is the 8-a-side football court, which, like I said, you can pull the nets and play 2 5-a-side games. We have 6 goal posts, 2 for people who want to play an 8-a-side game, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for people who want to play a 5-a-side game. With this, I am done showing you all Pune's finest sports and fitness facility. This place is in Undri. And if you want to visit, you can simply call on this contact number, or you can check us out on Instagram, or someone who is a professional athlete. This place has everything to offer. Let me know how you like this place in the comments below, and we will get back to you soon.